Good afternoon, mabuhay. Doc, ano yung nakita mong opportunity why we have should have this kind of partnership between the Department of Tourism?
Well, not the opportunity I think na nakita ko is that currently we are handling several foreign clients na. Even the past years, marami na po kaming pasyente na mga foreign clients from different parts of the world.
And we're looking at like mga ilang percentage sa inyo.
Well, ako lang, sa isang buwan, meron akong mga 10 to 20 patients from different parts of the world. Meron pang Australia, from US, meron din from Canada, and of course, Middle East countries. So, routine ko na siya. But because of that, nag-formulate na yung clinic namin ng protocols on how to handle these patients. For example, you have a client from Middle East, dapat bawal. Alam mo na, may iba sa food, meron din silang mga bawal di ba? Halal certified yung clinic, mga ganyan. So, dapat ready yung clinic mo. So, with the partnership of DOT or Department of Tourism, nagiging ready yung clinic namin pa sa ibang foreign clients. Example, kailangan din nila ng translator. So our clinics, we have translators. So if we have clients from Middle East, they want na nakakapagsalita ng Arabic. So we have translators. Kapag French yung patient namin, we have translator for French. So important yun. So of course, with this partnership na nagiging prepare mga dental clinics, and of course, we're happy that DOT top urban smiles to be the lead dental clinic para maging certified dental clinic na ready for dental tourism lahat ng clinics in the Philippines.
And what do you think yung parang main drawer ng Philippines, bakit these foreign clients get attracted to have their dental service, or specifically with Urban Smiles?
Well, not just urban but all clinics, it's the cost. The cost.
Like how
more than 50% discount sila. So for example, people from Australia, alam nila na ang services kapag nagpunta sila dito, like 60% discount. And of course, we're still providing the best, excellent
Correct.
dental service. Diba? So for example, cleaning is 1,500 to 2,500 minimum.
Pero sa kanila,
Mga 10,000, 15,000. Or more. Sometimes it's 20,000. So things like that. So it's definitely the cost. But of course for urban, it's not just the cost. I know we're not the cheapest in terms of cost. We're not also the most expensive. Nasa gitna lang yung rate namin, but of course we maintain quality dental services. And of course it's the experience. When I say experience, we're focusing on gaano ba sila ka-convenient na nakapunta sa clinic, nagawa ba yung procedure in 1 to 2 weeks time, tapos ba ang full smile makeover, isa din yung habang naghihintay na matapos ang smile makeover, nakapag-travel ba sila in different cities or islands like Palawan and in Coron or in Cebu, kasama kasi yung sa binibigay namin sa kanila. So when they visit, for example, first day, gagawa namin dental procedure while wearing temporary, pumunta na muna ng Cebu or Palawan.
so parang may attached na travel services na din.
Yes, that's why it's dental tourism. Tourism, nagtutour ka ng iba-ibang parts of the country while doing your dental procedures. Napopromote natin ang Pilipinas. Like they can go to Baguio, Cebu, Cagayan de Oro, Davao, Bacolod while having dental treatments with us. Kasi pag full smile makeover, may time doon na naka-temporary lang sila ng teeth.
Correct. Alang naman bumalik sila agad, di ba?
At pwede nilang gamitin yon while they are traveling.
Correct. So, ano yung nai-envision mo na parang possible returns for our economy or for our tourism with this?
Definitely increase in economy natin yan. Economic rise, of course. Kasi, of course, sa pagdami ng mga foreign clients na magdadala ng kanilang currency in the Philippines, gaganda ang economy ng bansa. I'm just praying and hoping that panatilihin natin ang magandang culture ng Pilipino. Other than, kasi nakikita ko, mahirap kapag hindi lahat pare-parehas ng gusto or vision. Tama? Like, DOT, dental clinics in the Philippines, nagpa-partner kami. Pero dapat sana maayos din ang ating airport, di ba?
Correct.
Kasi
Hindi naman kasi siya one-man show eh.
yes, even also yung mga Pilipino. Example na lang, classic example, the taxi drivers. Di ba makakompare mo ang mga iba-ibang taxi drivers?
Correct.
Pag nasa Paris ka, nasa Dubai ka, nasa Thailand ka, or nasa Pilipinas ka. Sana yung sorry, nagko-compare ako, pero I can't help but compare. Like the culture in Japan. Diba? Sa Japan, makaiwan ka ng gamit, ibinabalik sa'yo. Hindi ginagalaw ng mga tao. Or I remember na sa Japan ako last month, nakaiwan kami ng 1 envelope of cash sa coffee shop. Pagbalik namin sa coffee shop, wala na yung cash. Nasa police station. Doon namin kinuha yung cash. Nakuha namin ang buo. So sana ganun din sa atin. Kasi of course, one of the reasons why ang tourism tumataas, maganda ang tourism, gaganda ang economy,
Correct.
right? So sana ganun din.
Hindi lang isa yung successful.
Correct. Dental tourism, we can focus on that. Pagbubutihin namin ang trabaho namin bilang mga dentista. Yung mga turista, maipapasyal natin sa iba-ibang lugar sa Pilipinas. Pero sana, yung gawin natin yung experience din ng mga foreigners maging parang unforgettable, wonderful experience na pag pinag-uusapan ng Pilipinas, it will remind them na ang ganda dong bumalik, gusto nilang bumalik, right? Hindi yung mga advisory about terrorism or mga
Correct.
taxi driver overpriced, mga ganyan.
How do you plan to communicate this messaging? What can we expect in terms of the marketing campaign, etc.?
Well, the basic is I should always start it with myself, right? So, part of my advocacy is the CSR. Meron po akong corporate social responsibility. Every other month, nagpupunta ako ng iba-ibang provinces to give free dental and medical mission. Part yan. Second, I was tapped with Love Yourself to be an advocate ng HIV and AIDS awareness among dentists in the Philippines. Kasi maraming dentists ang takot na takot mag-practice pag nalaman nila na ang kanilang patient ay may HIV or AIDS. So they need to be aware, bakit ka dapat hindi matakot? We are
Correct,
doctors. And of course, this campaign of dental tourism, of course, if it is part of my advocacy, din ensure ako na gagayahin ka rin ng iba. Especially, malinis naman yung intention natin that we would want other people to copy what we're doing para lahat pataas.
And is this a product of celebrating a milestone for 10 years? Diba?
Yeah, of course. Definitely, of course. We're happy that we are on our 10th year. Actually, July 11, yung aming 10th year talaga. This is a late celebration. Tinapos lang namin yung Ghost Month. Even yung birthday ko, August pa talaga yon. Sinabay ko lang September.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is my 36th birthday po.
Taray, 36 mo
36 na.
Bata-bata.
Sinabay namin para, alam mo na, 10th year and my 36th birthday in one venue because I would want to celebrate this event with my good friends and my family. And of course, my beloved employees.
Congrats and thank you for advocating this kind of activity kasi parang win-win siya for everyone, di ba? Not just for your company but for the Filipino people. Thank you.